today is not one of my own, but it is one I think is particularly important for this moment. And it's by a poet named Evie Shockley. And the title of the poem is Anti-Immigration. Listen carefully how she makes the case for what happens if this administration's idea of deporting everybody happens. The black people left and took with them their furious hurricanes and their fire-breathing rap songs melting the polar ice cap. They left behind the mining jobs, but took that nasty black lung disease and the insurance regulations that loop around everything concerning health and care. Giant holes of text that all the coverage falls through. The brown people left and took with them the pesticides collecting like a sheen on the skins of fruits. They went packing and packed off with them. Went all the miserable low-paying gigs, the pre-dawn commutes, the children with expensive special needs, and the hard-up public schools that tried to meet them. The brown people left, railroaded into carting off those tests that keep your average bright young student outside the leagues of Ivy League classrooms, and also hauled off their concentrated campuses, their great expectations, the invasive technology, and the outrageous pay gap between a company's CEO and its not quite full-time workers. They took their fragile, endangered pandas and species extinction and got the hell out of Dodge. The black people left and took HIV/AIDS, the rest of their plagues, and all that deviant behavior with them. They took their beat-down matriarchies and endless teen pregnancies too. Those monster-sized extended families, the brown people took those. The brown people boxed up their turbans and suspicious sheep-like coverings, their terrifying gun violence, cluster bombs, and drones, and took the whole bloody mess with them. They took war and religious browbeating tucked under their robes. They took theocracy and their cruel, unusual punishments right back where they came from. Finally, the white people left, as serenely unburdened as they arrived, sailing off from Plymouth Rock with nothing in their hands but a recipe for cranberry sauce, a bit of corn seed, and the dream of a better life. There were only certain kinds of people here after the great exodus, left to wander the underdeveloped wilderness in search of buffalo, tobacco, and potable water, following old migratory patterns. They would have been better left alone.